Hey guys, welcome to Digit, and in this video we're going to be doing yet another unboxing of a router. This happens to be the TP-Link TD-W8901N router. It's a wireless and ADSL 2 plus router, which means if your telecommunications company, telephone company is giving you internet, it's usually using the same cable as your phone line. So for those connections, you need an ADSL, ADSL 2 plus or ADSL 2 router. This happens to be one of that. And the wireless speed happens to be 150 Mbps. Now, it mentions that it's an all-in-one router, which means it has an ADSL modem, a NAT router, 4-port switch, wireless access point, all in one solution. So it's very helpful. You don't need an additional device in case you're going for this one. However, there are certain cases where you would require an additional device. That would be when you're getting a fiber connection. In that case, you need a terminal called a GPON, which terminates your fiber and gives you an Ethernet cable out of that. And that would plug into this for you to get Wi-Fi. So that's one exception to the whole all-in-one rule. Then it's a high-speed router with wireless N that's capped at 150 Mbps. And TP-Link claims that the user interface is very easy to use. And it also says that it is IPv6 ready, so that's a good thing. Now let's go ahead with the unboxing. Top, you have a little important notice for Indian users. Now if we move this aside, we have another leaflet that's highlighting all the technical support contact details across different countries and regions. Then you have an installation guide. This will help you set up your router for different types of connections. Then you have a little splitter. So an ADSL splitter is what you use in order to use the same telephone line for your internet as well. So in this case, you have phone highlighted over here and modem highlighted over here, and this is the line. So your telephone line will go into here, this will take it forward, and another cable will be pulled out from here for your modem. So it sort of splits your phone line into two separate things. So let's say if you have a wall plug for your telephone line, this thing will go into the line, this thing will go into your phone, and this thing will go into your modem. Keeping this aside, you have the modem router all-in-one solution. We'll get to this a little later. Underneath you can find an Ethernet cable. This happens to be Cat 5. Yeah, it says Cat 5, and it seems to be about 1 meter long. You can check the official documentation to understand exactly how long this happens to be. Then you have an additional phone line, or you can use this for your router itself. Then we have the power adapter. It's a fairly simple one, and as you can see, it uses the Indian plug. That's a 2-pin plug. At the other end, you have a barrel connector. Let's take a closer look at the modem. So it has a very classic design that's present in a lot of TP-Link products. It's mostly white with a lot of indicator LEDs inside a little gray panel. These are power, and then your phone line in. Then there's one for internet, there's one for Wi-Fi, this is for Wi-Fi lock, then 4 LEDs for the individual 4 ports on the back hand side. The antenna is fairly long. It's about, I would say, 20 centimeters. And on the underside, plenty of ports. You have power, on off, WPS reset, 4 ports, as well as one for ADSL. Lastly, on the underside, you have a little sticker with a lot of information pertinent to your device. So that was it for this particular unboxing of the TP-Link TD-W8901N wireless ADSL 2 plus router. Thank you.